calling the shots. Guess who be running the show? Fuck with me though, making me feel like the bad guy.
What's up, guys? So I'm in the process of setting up a few YouTube videos to help with Mtron configuration, ECU master configuration for PMUs, and hopefully when they do come out, they're educational, they're useful for you guys. I do want to do more of these talking head ones as well, but I think that giving an OBS screen share and me actually going through software is also incredibly valuable. So the game plan that I have here is I'm going to try to produce about 4 to 5 videos a week, and they'll be scheduled 10 a.m. I'm trying to do Sunday through Thursday, so we'll see how that goes, how long I can keep this up. And I want to have your input as to what the channel needs, where you feel you are not being educated or challenged enough to where I can slow down, stop, and be very granular on every single thing that I'm going through and teaching. So if if I had another life, education would probably be part of where that lands. But what they say is educators are the ones that cannot do. So I hope that you can appreciate the fact that I'm taking time out of engine calibration or chassis setup or anything else that I can do to make a bunch of money to essentially live a quality of life, to make these videos with you. And I say with you because I want these to be a channel. What's the best way of putting this? I want to do collaboration stuff, and I want this to be something that we can learn and grow together. And me going over certain things on cars makes me better at what I'm already doing. Every time that you go, and let's say you're teaching yourself, every time you go over that again, hopefully you're having an open mind, unbiased opinion, to where you can learn more from each of those things you're doing. For me personally, I just went over something that I wasn't completely familiar with. It was the Mtron to PMU CAN bus configuration in a custom transmission from the Mtron to the PMU. And I had asked my wiring specialist, you guys might already know who that is, I've mentioned him a few times. I said, can you help me configure this? I'll pay you whatever it costs, because to me that's the best education that I can ever get, is getting it from a top tier motorsport person, me understanding it to the best of my ability, and then trickling it down to my clients, you guys here on YouTube, so on and so forth. And so I'm willing to put in that effort, I'm willing to put in that pay on my own to experiment, to where I can show and bring others into a motorsport grade for their car. Anyways, the whole point is practice will make you learn better. And I went over this thing, and as I'm doing it, wait a second, oh, I can do this as well. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm challenging myself as I go through and do it. It's a great eye-opener learning experience, and I hope you guys can appreciate this, because I'm going to be putting in a ton of effort. I'm always bags under my eyes, I'm always exhausted, but I really want to bring up the quality standards for especially rotary engine calibration, especially bridging the gap between the educational platforms that are out there you guys can learn from. I'm not going to say names because they're good people, but they don't know, or they cannot explain to a level that is quite hitting the motorsport stuff, and I want us to bridge that gap together. So I'm planning on doing a few collaborations with other YouTube channels. This is going to be me branching out to a new platform that I'm not used to. So hopefully you guys can enjoy this with me and learn a thing or two, and then challenge me, because once this car is all finalized and stuff, this is my challenge. This is the thing that I see as, I wouldn't say my Mona Lisa, but I don't have funding, I don't have effort to do this sort of thing much. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime development process, an education to build a car at the best ability you can build a car at. And so I've always been open to challenge others and extract their greatness. And this is kind of my gift to myself after doing all this. I don't know how many cars I've gotten back on the road for engine calibration and helping people with diagnostic issues, and this is finally a gift for me. So when this is done, I don't see it as being a completed project. It's going to be a continually developing project. But my challenging aspect of getting it there and learning these processes is going to be less fruitful after the design phase. So hopefully this channel and this growth that comes from this can fill that void, because I believe, I don't want to name names, but when you finish a car, it's almost like you lose interest in said car, because although driving is amazing, which it will be, I'm really looking forward to that, the development phase and the challenge in what you do facing each step of the development phase is almost more fruitful, because you're losing sleep over all this stuff. You're just constantly overthinking and Captain Overkilling your whole approach. So anyways, hopefully this video actually worked out. It's on a new Olympus lens with a 9mm wide angle. The lighting is often, it's like a 4x6 or something like that, LED pod. I've got lighting above me, lighting here, so hopefully this comes out a little bit better. I know I'm looking down at you, which it's simply a comfort level. I'm probably going to change this out later, but I figure after the 2 videos I just posted from Intron stuff, which I know you guys are going to love. If you don't, that's on you, not me. I think this will be a cool, like, talking head thing. So I'll try to mix it up. I'll try to make something to where you're feeling involved. It's really what it's about. It's if I can create a fun environment to learn, we'll be doing okay. So see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. It is now 3:46 a.m. here, so cheers.
I know I'm calling the shots. Guess who be running the show? Fuck with me though, making me feel like the bad guy.